Is anybody listening?
Man, why does everything have to be a full-on lesson in this place?
Because it's a school, Caleb.
The blame lies with the man who ordered the mission in the first place, not the man who tried to carry it out.
On today's episode of Kung Fu Hot Dog.
So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. It's Stephen Frosty Weintraub, courtesy of Collider at a Comic-Con recently in New York City Titty, talking to Alex Kurtzman about 4 seasons of Star Trek Gay Fleet Academy. Shall we watch? I can barely watch even the first minute, but honestly, just look for the Center Humor Award that goes out to Alex Kurtzman.
So when you guys were in the writer's room coming up with like the arc, how much were you thinking about?
Would that be Noah's Ark? You see, I get a point already.
What's our 4-year plan? What's our 5-year plan? And how much is it sort of season by season? You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, the beauty is you have to have a 4-year plan because college is 4 years long.
I don't know what it is in Star Trek land, but you know.
4 years, but...
Frosty Weintraub was having a sense of humor. Kurtzman, clearly you do not, because you were paid how many millions by Paramount? I think this guy needs to eat more brown bread, because quite clearly he's not shitting enough out of his system, is he? And poor Holly Hunter's thinking, what have I gotten myself into? At least she's going to get paid for another year to support her wife and her husband and kids. Holly Hunter, I'm pretty sure is not gay. But at least this chick right here is pretty fit.
Well, space fans, exciting news, huh? And there's even more in part 2.
Boldly going where no man has ever gone before. And are we disengaged? Yes, we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, you know I had to get my hands stuck into the Star Trek Starfleet Academy trailer from Paramount Plus because boy, oh boy, what a shit show. Now, am I a Trekkie? No. Have I watched the original series? No. Have I watched TNG? No. You know what the common thread is going to be here with my answers? Pretty much no to everything. Don't hate Star Trek, just never fully got into it like I ought to. I've got the Star Trek films, the original OG movies. Don't give a shit about the J.J. Abrams follow-ups, the attempts to make Star Trek good again, like the old films, like all the way through to Discovery. Fantastic. I've got them in 4K. I actually got them very cheap at a Blu-ray sale, a 4K sale a few years ago on Amazon, which is really, really cool. But anyway, folks, before I get into my trailer reaction, we actually have to go over to IMDb because you have to see this. Now, if I refresh this very quickly, look what happens.
And I'm coming for it, Ken. I'm coming for the fucking money, you piece of shit.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling...
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King with Kung Fu Hot Dog.
This is the greatest show I've seen in my life.
Duke Nukem likes this guy.
Approved by 1970s Robert Redford.
It should refresh. Why is it not refreshing? Come on, let's do it again. Let's refresh again. Look at that. That's the first thing you see. BLM Klingon screaming his head off. And next to him is Holly Hunter, a once respected actress. And now she's completely gone full retard mode by appearing in this show as the lead because you need someone to offset the balance. And who does she play? Somebody called, and I'll just get the credits for you because I thought I had them on standby, but here we go. Upcoming Captain Nala Aki, or Ak, or because after they see the performance of this show on Paramount Plus, and unfortunately Paramount Plus comes with Amazon as well, Stephen Colbert is in this show as well, but of course that man has fallen so far from grace. What a huge surprise. Now let's look at the reaction to the teaser trailer. This was the first look teaser from Star Trek Starfleet Academy, and that was, what, 2 months ago? Barely over 500,000 views. Look at that, 48,000 downvotes, 8,300 upvotes. The momentum, the enthusiasm, folks, is too much to bear. I mean, can the new follow-up trailer, which is about a minute longer, can that win the hearts and minds of fans over the world, especially the die-hard Trekkies? Well, before you watch the trailer, what's the downvote ratio on this one? Oh, now I know I've not watched the trailer yet, but the fun part of doing these reactions, folks, you just downvote or you upvote in anticipation, right? And look at this. I mean, look, you know what? Before I even get into the trailer reaction, let's just have a quick look at the comments. What do they say here? How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames? Feels great! How many dark golden hour sunset shots should be in the series? Kurtzman, yes. Alex Kurtzman, the man who destroyed Star Trek single-handedly, bringing in girl boss shit, LGBT shit, and then they removed him from Picard season 3 because they just knew he was already a bad taste in the mouths of millions of Star Trek fans around the world. But come on, folks, I've left you hanging on for so long now. Let's get on with this trailer. And is it in 4K? Because if it is, oh, thank God for that. We are spared the blushes, folks. Let's get on with this.
Academy trailer starts now.
Thanks a lot, love.
Caleb. What's that one? Right there. Right there.
So apparently, this is San Francisco. So San Francisco used to be hippy dippy land back in the 60s, and for some reason now that's been forgotten about, and now it's all about, well, we're cadets and we're going to be docking in San Francisco Bay.
What's that one? Right there. Right there. One day.
Look at that. I mean, look, I know Star Trek is all about diversity, but the original series did it so much more better and organically. Now it's modern day Star Trek. Everything has to be forced on you from the get-go. Yeah, you can just see everything going on, can't you? And I don't care if you call me a racist or a bigot, honestly. I mean, it's kind of funny when you look at me, right? If I was a white person saying this, oh, I'll be getting stabbed in the comments. But come on, folks, you've watched me long enough. You know how I feel about these things.
That's right.
Bye-bye, Mommy!
We've come to take you away, Mommy. Mixed race child is very upset.
Hate me right now, kid.
Paul Giamatti.
Sorry. You hold on to how much you hate me right now, kid.
Alright, so it's already setting up. He's the big baddie of the series. And this kid, when he gets older, will seek revenge.
Keep you warm at night.
Find him! Caleb, I've been looking for you every single day for the last 15 years. Come with me to Starfleet Academy.
Come with me, my mixed race child. Come with me now.
That thing is taking us to the school?
That is the school.
Holly Hunter has had plastic surgery. She looks retarded. There's a reason why Jack Nicholson, one of the GOATs ever, has retired from acting, because quite clearly he doesn't want to be involved in shit like this. Even if they paid Jack all the money from China, he still would not appear in a show like this. There's a reason why they call it retiring gracefully.
Being a cadet in Starfleet Academy means being open to the people.
Oh, look at that short-haired woman. You can't have... Look, Kay Mulgrew in Star Trek Voyager. Yeah, she looks great. I mean, might not be everybody's cup of tea, but she was a fantastic captain. And look, even Denise Crosby, who was in TNG, I believe, right? She had short hair, but she was effing hot as hell. What's this? Is she somebody that's been left over from Star Trek Discovery? You can let me know in the comments below. But You know, when you've got the anti-modern day hat on, folks, you spot these things straight away. I mean, for all I know, this could be Stephen Colbert in disguise because, again, he's in the series. I am Sam. Sometimes I feel invisible, but mostly awkward. Now, listen, if I was a cast member in this series and I was acting against this person as my first scene, I would be on my agent right away saying, bro, what the F, dude? You didn't tell me you were going to sabotage this production by this thing coming in. I mean, my first thought would be San Francisco Zoo is just down the road. Maybe this thing escaped and now is pretending to be a member of Starfleet Academy. Let the vitriol of hate begin, folks. Come and hate me. Find me with your pitchforks and whatever else you have at your disposal. I'm ready for you, bros. Bring it!
Sometimes I feel invisible, but mostly awkward.
And again, this is just her delivery. And look who she's standing next to. Oh my God. Oh my, he looks so worn out. He's thinking, bro, why am I even here? What is this thing next to me walking with who looks like Black Princess Leia? I'm gonna say it, and I just said it. That's what she looks like. And her delivery of the lines is almost now, if you look at it, it's like she's reading the lines that are just behind this dude's left shoulder. Honestly, I mean, the state of acting that you hear about now, that people forget their lines, they've got to read their lines off a cue card or something else, it's just hilarious.
Awkward. Let's go!
This is a female Jem'Hadar. If you look up Wikipedia, Jem'Hadar are exclusively a monogender male species brought up in birthing chambers. There's nothing female about them whatsoever. But for some reason now we got overweight Jem'Hadar in a gym of all places. I mean, I love the irony there. If you're going to be a gym instructor, at least look the part, not the complete opposite.
Now, who wants to go one-on-one?
Show me you're worthy of this uniform.
I want to be captain.
This actually makes CW, even the worst CW shows, look like masterpieces when it comes to set design. This looks like an AI designed set design. It really does. I know some people have said, oh, it looks like something out of Kuwait or Saudi Arabia, one of those places that in interior hotels. It's no, bro. You're insulting that country's incredible interior design architects right there. This is just born out of laziness, nothing more, nothing less. I want to be a captain. Of course you do, love.
Or you're nothing.
A warrior does not let a friend face danger.
So this is a Klingon. A warrior does not let a friend face danger alone because we're in the danger zone. And funny enough, this is a black Klingon and he's got a nicely neated up, marked up beard. So if you go to the barbers, like if you're of West Indian or black origin or origin, if you want to even call it right now, yeah, they mark up your beard. If you want like a sculpted beard, you can't, for vanity reasons, that's what they do. And for some reason, this is written into the guy's contract that he wants a more neater beard to stand out from the crowd. I mean, dude, you're black. I mean, you stand out already, and you're a Klingon, and you got that gobbly makeup on. Alone. I spent my whole life getting away from stuff. Oh, let me see. Is that bigotry, racism, BLM riot? Of course, because I don't know how far in the future this is set, but I bet you there's going to be some BLM messaging in this. Alex Kurtzman is such a blight to what Star Trek has become. Oh, is it Terry Patalis? Is that the name I'm thinking of? Who took over Picard Season 3 and did a really outstanding job. And people were expecting more of a follow-up from that because fan interest was reignited. Sadly, the flames have been put out because now we have shit like this.
I've spent my whole life getting away from stuff.
Letting someone in, it's hard.
If I lose control, I can hurt.
I know who this actress is. I believe I know. Like, she's the most attractive thing that I've seen so far in this entire show, because apparently female biology, even if you look at her, it's a bad thing. So at least she's a consolation, or even, is that consolation? Not a constellation. Yeah, I got it right. So she's the one saving, she's not even a saving grace in this, but you know, for a guy that likes to goon at chicks, this is all right, but it's not going to make me watch the series. I'm sorry, bros. Sorry, sisters. I ain't going to be watching this.
Hurt people.
Doesn't scare me.
Oh, woman screaming. Oh, like fucking. Oh my god. Let's move the webcam a little bit. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe just move it back over here. Right. Yeah, that's much better. I know that's the Starfleet Academy symbol on the chest right there, but from far, like if you weren't like remotely aware of what Star Trek was, you might think that was the Avengers sign. You would, wouldn't you? I mean, it looks like they're doing their dun, 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 Avengers walk. But listen, Black Princess Leia with the pigtails, I'll just put you back here, and look at that, one white crew member on the left hand side. Got mixed race dude there. You got jet black folks right here, because this is Star Trek, folks. This is not Avery Brooks Sisko from Deep Space Nine, because that guy's an absolute bro and a Chad.
Now I know it's hot, we're filthy, tired, and we've got 10 isotons of explosives going off outside.
And we know him as Hawk from the 3 seasons of Spencer for Hire with the late great Robert Urich. Nope, this is something completely different altogether. Something a little bit more sinister. I wanted to go back a little bit. Woman screaming. Of course, the same good-looking bird I just highlighted might be a consolation of this trailer, and quite clearly that's not the case. I take my words back. Lieutenant Uhura. Or Uhuru. Or Yahoo. Yeah, you owe me my subscription. I don't want to watch this show at all. Paul Giamatti. This guy is a phenomenal actor, but I don't think even his name and reputation can even save this show. I mean, what if they had so much confidence that this show was going to be great, they wouldn't hire big name actors to prop it up, would they? But holy, ugh.
Coming with a big red bow. Just for you.
Why, thank you so much.
Is anybody listening?
Man, why does everything have to be a full-on lesson in this place?
Because it's a school, Caleb.
Why did her voice suddenly change an octave down? What the
place?
Because it's a school, Caleb.
Oh, we got interracial kissing going on there? Oh, naughty, you can't have that.
It's time for you to stop telling the story. Be a part of it.
So it's time for us to stop telling the story, but in this entire trailer of 2 minutes and 23 seconds, I saw nothing that engaged me. I didn't want to go to Warp 15, did I? Because this whole trailer felt like an absolute mind F of epic proportions. Begins streaming on January the 15th. I mean, Series 4 of the Tulsa King can't come quick enough, can it? I mean, again, when I've looked at this now, I can't come at all, if you get my drift. This was absolutely diabolically, atrociously bad on all proportions. On a cringe meter, this is easily a 10. On an anticipation meter, a big fat 0. Oh my god, let me change screens very quickly, folks. And let's zoom back in again, because for some bizarre reason, I've zoomed more out than I should have done. Let's do this again. Okay, are we better now? Are we better? That's much better, folks, isn't that? They can see my pretty face in all of its 4K glory. Now listen, I've been going on a bit of a sci-fi run recently. I'm gonna order the Blu-ray set of Stargate, the complete series, but then I just looked on Amazon and I've seen they've got all of the other Stargate series all together in one. So I might go for that because I'll save a lot of money if I do that. And I just want to start rewatching because I never got through it the first time. Farscape as well with Ben Browder and the lovely Claudia Black as she looked back then. I mean, those shows are far more engaging, right? I mean, when I look at Starfleet Academy, all I just see is propaganda, Antifa, LGBT, again, the female Jem Hadar. How are they going to explain that? Who knows? Will they explain it? Probably not, but there will be some transgender explanation because Alex Kurtzman just can't shut his pie hole up when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? But anyway, folks, if you ended up enjoying my reaction today, and honestly, after this, I need to do some kind of gooning or watch something to get this out of my system. I mean, I've got the complete Friday the 13th Blu-ray box set in my other room and my brand new all-region Dynastar Sony Blu-ray player for my viewing pleasure and yours. Then I'll do that instead. But leave a comment of mockery below. Maybe leave your hateful and hurtful comments towards my reaction as well. I'm all for it, baby. And I'll catch you all catching me for the return of Time to Engage Thrusters again, Worf. Next video.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Dream of me. I'll make your dreams come true. Everything's possible with me.